Shardea Hardin says that she needs Uber to do a better job at screening their drivers. This happened back in June 2022 at an apartment complex in New Albany, Ohio, which is a suburb in Columbus. But she recently went viral on Twitter when she decided to post about the horrifying moment she says an Uber Eats driver started to twist her door handle and enter her apartment.
I always do no contact. So they just leave it at the door.
And that's what Shardea Hardin expected when she ordered some hibachi on Uber Eats one night.
And I do that because I have children and I don't want my kids to hear someone at the door and just open my door for a stranger, or, or something like that.
The power went out in her neighborhood and she needed a quick dinner. As the food arrived, Hardin admits she did doze off.
But I woke up to like the door being like pushed up on, pushing and then like pulling on the handle.
Was he like forcing his way in, like almost like you felt like it was an intruder?
I don't know if I could turn my camera towards this.
Yeah, sure.
Door I got right here. You see this?
Yep, I see it.
So he was like this, but pushing into the, twisting and pushing at the same time. Once he heard me unlock the door, his hand was still on the thing, so it just opened up my door. So that's when I started recording. Now, he never had no food in his hand. I don't know what he did with the food or whatever, because it did say it was picked up, but he never handed me no food.
You just tried to open my doors. You an Uber driver delivering food. No, you tried to open my motherfucking door.
This was the encounter. It's been viewed nearly 4 million times on Twitter.
I'm sorry, please don't tell on me. So then I would start recording. I'm like, let me record, because what are you sorry for? I never ordered him to get on his knees or nothing, but he just got down there and I'm just like, bye.
Do you feel like he would have harmed you if you didn't have a firearm?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
The only name she had for him was no picture, no reviews, just the first name. She called Uber Eats to complain and to get more information to hand over to Columbus police, who later responded to the scene.
We were speaking to Uber Eats. She was just like, I can't give you that information. You have to fill out forms to get that information. Just a whole bunch of, I have to end the phone call now.
She says the driver marked violence in the system, and her Uber Eats account was then disabled, which made it harder to get more information.
I just think that I caught him by surprise with a gun.
This woman in San Francisco wasn't so lucky. She didn't have a gun when this Uber Eats driver showed up with the wrong order at her door. This is what she told the ABC News affiliate KGO.
He actually gave me 4 salads instead of 1 salad, and I figured he would be back.
He left and came back a few minutes later.
I opened the door and he actually walked into my house. Uninvited, and said, "You gave me the wrong order." And I said, "I gave you the wrong order?"
You already mad, you. You.
In a statement to ABC News, Uber Eats wrote, quote, that the behavior seen in this video is unacceptable and we are continuing to look into this.
Women, we definitely have to be on our toes. And if you don't own a firearm and you can get one and, you take the courses, because I took classes, I end up moving. I end up breaking my lease and moving because I don't know this man from a can of paint.
We did reach out to Uber Eats about Hardin's case. We're still waiting to hear back, but on their website, we did find that all of their drivers do go through background checks, including criminal and driving history checks, at least once a year to ensure that their standards are met. Drivers are also periodically asked to take a photograph of themselves to prevent claims of fraudulent identity. Now, I did speak to police about this. They say best practice is to always call them right away if something like this happens to you. Hardin says that she would have called them right away if she had more time to react, but she's reminding all women out there, if you are able and capable of owning and learning how to operate a gun,